Sup YouTube, it's your boy Shane or SRK here. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are having a good one. Happy Friday, even though it's Thursday right now, but that's okay. Who cares? But today we got another sneaker video in the works. Today is a very special day, alright? This pickup is literally crazy. Almost borderline insane, alright? This is something that has never happened to me before, and I'm sure it will happen again in the future. But I need you guys to just bask in this glory. But first, I have a story to tell you, and then I will get on with showing you the sneakers. So today in particular, I have this sneaker that I found at Platos Closet. Now, if you don't know what Platos Closet is, or you do not have them in your area, basically Platos Closet is what I call an upscale thrift. Basically, they are a resale shop that specifies in clothes, shoes, etc. So what they do is they do the picking for you. All you gotta do is go and get it, basically. It's not like the thrift where it's random to the point where it's like you don't know what you're gonna get. Platos Closet is a little bit different, where it's random to the point where they've already done the picking for you. They've already done the brand picking for you, etc. All you have to do is just go over there and check what's gonna be there. And the most important thing about Platos Closet is they don't price stuff as good sometimes, which you can tell on this pair of sneakers that I'm about to show you. And I am literally floored. Alright, so the story begins like this. I went out on a day of thrifting, and I had a pretty dry day, to be honest. It was less than desirable, as most days. You know, I do find a lot of stuff. I do have a lot of stuff right here that I need to list and sell and stuff. But it was, you know, it was just a normal day. I found a bunch of stuff for me, and I just thought nothing of it. But something in the back of my mind was telling me to go to Platos Closet, because I had not been there in a while. It's been a couple weeks or a week or whatever. Maybe I should go check it out, right? And I am so glad that I did, because I found a really expensive Jordan sneaker. And how it happened was, I went into Platos Closet as normal, and I always check size 13 first. Size 13 is the most important, because guess what? It's my size. So after looking at the size 13, there was nothing really there. They had a pair of really beat up Kobe's, really beat up LeBron's, really beat up you know, a bunch of other, you know, beater shoes, and they also had two pairs of Supras. With that being said, there was nothing really that I wanted. I could care less about the Chad Muska Supras. I could care less about the really beat up basketball shoes that won't do me any good. It was a bust. So, you know, it happens in the things that I do, you know, with thrift and vinyl and stuff. You go to these places thinking that you might find something, but there's also a chance you may run into nothing. That's the risk that we take as hunters in the thrift, Plato's, vinyl shit, whatever it may be. But that is the literal risk that we take when we go to search for these things. But then I decided, okay, well, let me go look at the other sizes, because, you know, I'm a hunter of sorts. If I find something in a different size that's actually worth a lot, you know, I could sell it. I mean, it's not going to hurt anybody. You know, I paid Platos Closet. The person who brought it in got paid by Platos Closet. Platos Closet is selling the item. I buy the item. I sell it to someone who actually will use it in the proper way. You know, it may take away from some people that actually go into the store and find the things, but it's not a bad idea. You know, you make a little extra cash, pay your rent for whatever month it is, and be good to go. You know, nothing crazy. So I walk, and I am walking into the size 10 section, and looking me in the eye is this Jordan sneaker. And it looked kind of big at first, and I'm like, wow, that does not look like a size 10. It looks like a size 13 or a 14. And sure enough, I checked it out. It was a size 13, and I was like, oh, cool. And then I took a closer look at it, and these things are so clean. I think that someone's girlfriend got mad, they broke up, and they dumped their Jordans in Plato's Closet to get some extra cash, because I don't think they knew what exactly they had. Without further ado, let me show you this sneaker. Here it is. The Jordan 7 DMP. This thing is literally so crispy. It looked like it just came out of the box. These things are so clean. They got a couple little creases on them, nothing too major, but everything on this shoe is real. I checked everything from the inside tag to the spacing of the Air Jordan to the actual Jumpman himself. I compared it to pictures. I made sure this was a real sneaker before I bought it. And sure enough, everything seemed to check out from all the videos that I watched in that 10 minutes that I was there and all the pictures I looked at. These things are authentic. And these things are so clean, you could literally eat off of them. It didn't even look like they were worn all that much. Everything on them is just really clean. Even the insole itself, which I'm not going to be able to show you because it's going to be dark. But the insole is still intact. There's no like missing part of it. It's literally all there. And when I saw this sneaker, I literally freaked the fuck out. I was jumping up and down in the store. I couldn't breathe almost. I mean, it's like when you find something this crazy, a $300, $400 dead stock Jordan in a Plato's Closet where it shouldn't be, you are very surprised. But that's not the most surprising thing. The most surprising thing is what I actually paid for this. And I actually only paid $30 for the Jordan 7 DMP. And my God, this thing is just so crispy. The bottoms aren't even gone. There's nothing gone from this sneaker. I was so excited to actually get my first pair of Jordan 7s. This is actually my favorite Jordan model. I love the way it looks. I love the way it fits on my feet. And it fit just like I thought it would. Really good. And I'm really happy to have these in the collection. I need kind of a box to put them in, so I got to figure something out with that because I don't want them just leave them out in the open. You know, these things are really expensive. Dead stock, they go for like 300 something. I'm sure that goes up or down, but I don't really know anything about prices, nor am I really selling these ones because these are going in the personal collection. And I'm really happy to finally own my first Jordan 7. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to share that Jordan 7 with you because it's one of the most craziest things I have found in a thrift, which I count Plato's Closet as a thrift. It's the same thing. But that's one of the most craziest items I've ever found in the thrift, price-wise, you know, price discrepancy-wise. I mean, I found some crazy Grailer stuff in the thrift, but this is obviously one of the best ones I have ever found. And I just wanted to share that with you because I know how much you guys like that. So, without further ado, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. And make sure you guys go check out your Plato's Closet if you have one, because you may be the proud owner of some brand new Jordans like me. Peace.